How's it going, you guys? So in this video, I'm going to be answering the million-dollar question. The question that everybody's been asking me this past week, past couple days, on my Instagram, been private messaging me, in my comments section, people have been asking me, Wolfgang, what happened to all your old videos, okay? I've had people tell me how grateful they are that they got to appreciate them while they lasted, and I have people that are upset telling me they need those videos, you know, for psoriasis, for anxiety, etc., etc. So, first of all, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Right now, my name is Keto Conqueror, okay, with a K. But you can just look up my full name, Wolfgang von Lampman, Lozana, okay? Follow me on there. I post all my training videos daily, some research every couple hours, some of the things I eat, the books I'm reading, all that stuff is up on my Instagram, guys. Go follow me. So, to put it simply, you guys, I had an immature understanding of health science and nutrition for a long time. I was kind of, you know, because I've been on YouTube on this channel since 2013, okay? So a lot of my older videos are like old, man. They're from 2013, 2014. A lot of popular videos I made were in 2016 and 2017. Okay, you have to understand, I have studied hours and hours and hours every single day since the beginning of my channel, okay? In 2014 was when I really started to take everything seriously and study all day, every day, because I had so much time as a personal trainer. And so, studying so much about health science, you learn new things every single day. And so every time I learned something new, I'd make a video, right? Well, now my understanding of health science has evolved so much that I realize a lot of my older videos were missing a lot of information, especially now with my new understanding over the last 2 years of things like ketogenic diets, and nutrient requirements, and especially research and how a lot of recommendations are created. And I mean, I can go on and on, but the point is, the primary reason is that I just had, I've been making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos, guys. I had over 1,000 videos since 2013 when I first created this channel. And by the way, I've actually been on YouTube since 2006. So I've been on YouTube for over 14 years now, which is crazy. And I have older channels where I would post, I was in bands, so I would post videos of my bands playing shows at live, you know, live performances. I would post vocal covers, death metal covers of my favorite death metal bands. And I have old skate videos and things. And you can still find those. Those are not private. Those are badass videos too. So if you guys like death metal and want to see my horrible skateboarding, then let me know down in the comments and I'll send you a link. Anyway, so I have a lot of great videos, right, from the old days. Great videos from 2014, 2015, 2016, and on and on. But I have even more kind of like just fluffy videos that are taking up space that aren't really like adding value. So I don't really like that. And then I have videos where, like, for example, I had one in 2016 where I was talking about calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin K2. And this is back in 2016. This is before a lot of the research on vitamin K2 was even released. This was before we had enough, we didn't even have lab data back then in 2016 of, you know, some of the most common sources of vitamin K2 in the diet, okay? Back then, there was no lab data showing that you get about 70 micrograms, I believe it was, of MK4, K2, and something like a drumstick, for a chicken, dark chicken meat, okay? Back then, we didn't have data on K2, so I made a video talking about calcium metabolism based on, you know, limited science and limited information. And I even quoted a study back then that I now have kind of went back and have a different interpretation of it. So my understanding of nutrition science and health and anxiety and psychology and everything that I've always talked about has expanded so so much. And that is why I just said, screw it, machine gun private on all of my videos, just like all of my videos in like 2 hours. So it took me about 3 hours, just put them all on private. And then I went back and I found just some of, the videos that, either my favorite videos or videos that I thought were good or solid or added value, or videos that were really, really popular and they were just kind of like, I was like reviewing supplements or something, and so I went back and I put those on public, and some of my vlogs and good memories and stuff like that I want people to see. I want people to see my personality and, some of my personal life and stuff. So I put those on public. And so basically, the majority of my old videos, I'm going to go back and I'm going to review, and I'm going to put the ones that are still valid on public and keep the ones that aren't really accurate on private. Because I have a lot of good videos, like a lot of good, solid videos that are 100% accurate and correct. And the thing is, most people who are following me, they're following me because the things that I talk about work, okay? So I understand why so many people are upset. But I can always make new videos with even better information. And so that's the big thing here. If you guys have a topic or a subject that you really want me to make a video about, put it down below. If there's old videos that you really liked or subjects I used to talk about and you want me to put those on public, let me know, and I'll go through and I'll look at them and I'll put them on public, and just let me know whatever guests or whatever ideas you have about some of my old content or things that you really care about that I've talked about in the past, and let me know in the comments. Send me a private message on Instagram if you want. That's even better, and you'll get a faster response that way, or put them down in the comments in YouTube. And so there's other reasons why I put them on public too. Number one is that I never really have a script, okay, for my videos. I've only used a script for maybe 15 videos out of over thousands, okay? And so I talk a lot, and kind of just off the top of my head, all this information comes, because I'm not like these other people who read off scripts. I don't need a script, because all this stuff I have in my head, I'm like an encyclopedia of health information. I'm an encyclopedia of psychology, of nutraceutical science, herbalism and things of that nature, nutritional science, disease remission science, or what have you. And so I have all this stuff in my head, so I can just kind of think out loud. It's so much easier for me. And the thing is, a lot of my videos are so long because I don't have a script. And so the delivery in which I present my information, I feel in a lot of my videos are kind of like ineffective. And I feel like another thing is, especially when I first started, 2014, 2015, some of my older videos, I was ranting, I was expressing hostility, not a lot, but some of them. I just was not happy with some of the negative vibrations, I guess, that I was giving off. I feel like it was unnecessary, and I feel like maybe it was giving some people value, but it just doesn't make sense to have that up. So yeah, immature understanding of a lot of things. Now I got updated information. I'm able to explain it better, and I want everything on my channel to be great and awesome. And I know most people, they like me because I don't have a script, and because I'm just authentic, and because I don't care. I have a complete detachment from outcome, essentially. But I do take what I do seriously. I care about my information, and not to mention I'm getting, certifications and different credentials here soon. And so regardless of any of that, there are very specific reasons why, and it's all to provide the most value I possibly can to as many people as possible. So keep in mind, I've been on YouTube literally for 14 years now, And I've been doing this channel since 2013, so for over 7 years. And I've been studying extensively since then. I've been learning, I've been growing, and people who have been following me for a long time know I've made a huge transformation. I've left my really old videos up. You know, the first video I made was about crying and why crying is important. I think I cried on film because those older videos, you can tell I had a lot of mental health problems. I had a lot of physical health problems. And if you compare my older videos to now, you know, I get comments all the time from people saying, wow, compared to your old videos, Wolfgang, you have changed so much. Like, you've made a huge transformation. It's very clear that you've made an obvious, noticeable improvement in all aspects of your mental well-being, you know, your philosophy, your life approach, and your understanding of life and health, okay? And so people can see, like, damn, this guy's gone a long way, so he could probably help me do the same, right? And that's exactly the thing, is I have came a long way, and during this process, you know, every time I learned something new, put it out on a video, but I didn't really have all the information for a lot of things. And I think most people on YouTube, they kind of just say things and wing it, but I'm not that type of person. I can only feel comfortable if the things that I say work and they're real, they're authentic, but I know that they'll help people, you know? Other people, like, I'm not going to name names, other people, they just throw things out there, and as long as it's new and stuff you haven't heard before, they don't care. Whatever. So if there's any videos that you want me to put on public, message me on Instagram or leave comments down below. Any subject you want me to make videos about, let me know. Whatever subject you like that I've made a lot of videos about and I talk about, let me know. Okay, don't be shy. Let me know what it is you want. I'll put those old videos on public for you. I will make new videos. And, you know, like I said before, I'm going back and I'm putting older videos on public. I have already put certain good videos that I like on public. I have, you know, a video about how to have more energy from like 2015, back when I was vegan. And I think that video was really solid, so I did put that video back on public. I have older videos that I put on public, and I'm still going back and looking at older videos I like and putting them on public. But I've been gaining so much subscribers lately too that I, you know, am starting to, you know, care more and more about delivering the most value I can for the most amount of people. So anyway, let me know what you guys want down in the comments. Which videos specifically, just you know, even if you don't know the name of the video exactly, just let me know. And tell me what you think, okay, and your opinions on all this. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.